Now I'd like to discuss some of the modifier stack controls located here. I think I've already mentioned that you can resize the modifier stack itself by dragging this bar. If it's smaller than the number of modifiers that appear in the stack, you'll get scroll bars to navigate the stack. This button is called the Show End Result toggle, and it's on by default. So if I go down to the box level, the base object in this stack, I see the end result of the stack. I see that the box has been twisted and bent in the viewport. That makes it easy to make adjustments here to the base object while viewing the overall effect that that will have on the resulting object. However, there are situations where that can be distracting and you'd like to just look at the box as it was initially created. You can do that by toggling this off. And now we're just looking at the box all by itself. If I go up to the twist modifier in the stack, it's going to show me its effect and everything below it in the stack. So in other words, I'm looking at a twisted box. If I want to see the entire object, I have to go all the way up to bend to see the entire stack. So this is a very powerful tool to help you visualize what's happening in the stack at which point. And as I said before, when it's on, it shows you the full result of the stack so that you can make edits with that in mind. Next, there's the delete button. It's like a little trash can symbol. Just select a modifier and click on this button and it will be trashed. This is called pin stack, and think of it sort of as almost like a lock selection tool for the stack. If I pin the stack, it means that this particular object's modifier stack, box 2, will remain here, even if I go over here and select a different object and get it out of the way. That means I can work on my box without distraction, so I can get something else out of the way. When I unpin the stack, it will show me the stack for the selection. So it shows me that it's a teapot now. Another thing you can do with modifiers is drag them around. I can take this bend modifier, and you already saw how you can drag it in the stack, but did you know that you can drag it and drop it on another object? That will copy the modifier over there. It will make a unique copy. You can also do that by right-clicking in the stack to get this special menu where you can cut, copy, and paste. Note that you can actually rename modifiers, and you could call this whatever you wanted to. It might be a little dangerous if you lose the fact that it's a bend modifier, so you might want to call it bend, call it witch's hat on that cone, and then that will be more descriptive of what you're trying to accomplish with a particular modifier.